In the 20 years since her tragic death, Aaliyah has been immortalized in song by artists including Kendrick Lamar and Drake, on a street mural in the East Village of New York City, and in the musical output and style of Alicia Keys, Ciara, Lorde and numerous other performers. A delicately pretty face paired with an instinct for seamlessly integrating R&B and hip-hop, Aaliyah was 3 albums into a career when she died in a plane crash, leaving the Bahamian site of a music video shoot for Rock the Boat on August 25, 2001. Aaliyah was only 22, and her legacy has been maintained by Missy Elliott and Timbaland, who co-wrote and produced most of the tracks on her 1996 sophomore album, One in a Million, as well as Gladys Knight, her aunt through marriage. A look at Aaliyah's life. Fans of the 5-time Grammy nominee have also upheld a drumbeat of support for the singer, and last week one of their long-time pleas, for all of Aaliyah's music to be released on streaming services, was realized with the arrival of One in a Million on digital platforms. Albums Lambda Lambda Li Lambda H, and I Care For You will follow on September 10 and October 8, respectively. Her debut, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, was produced by R. Kelly, who was briefly married to an underage Aaliyah in 1994. Kelly is currently on trial for alleged sex crimes involving numerous women and girls, including Aaliyah. In court last week, jurors heard testimony about the tangled channels navigated to procure a fake ID for the singer, who was 15 at the time she wed Kelly. Marriage documents falsely listed her age as 18, according to witness testimony. The marriage was annulled in 1995. Born in Brooklyn, New York as Aaliyah Dana Houghton and raised in Detroit, Aaliyah stocked up 5 top 10 hits on Billboard's Hot 100 along with a string of #1 songs on the pop and R&B charts. Fans rushed to stream Aaliyah's One in a Million. She released her third, self-titled, album on July 17, 2001, which debuted at #2 on the Billboard 200 album chart, behind Alicia Keys' heralded debut, Songs in A Minor. It earned her a Grammy nomination for Best R&B Album, which Keys won. Aaliyah was recorded while the rising star was stretching her acting ambitions and filming her second movie, Queen of the Damned, in Australia. One of Aaliyah's producers on the album, Eric Seitz, told Vibe magazine in 2016 that Aaliyah was adamant that Rock the Boat be released as the second single from the album following the lackluster chart performance of We Need a Resolution, the first song sent to radio. I remember hearing her saying, "It has to be next." She wasn't aggressive in that way where if she didn't like something it would be handled, but it wouldn't be handled in front of 20 people. It's not her style, but I only know so much about it as a producer, Seitz said. Aaliyah and her crew traveled to the Bahamas to film the video for Rock the Boat, and on the return flight to Opelika, Florida, in a chartered plane, she and the other passengers, including her makeup artist Christopher Maldonado and hairstylist Eric Foreman, were killed after the plane crashed at Marsh Harbor Airport moments after takeoff. In a September 8, 2001 investigation, the New York Times dove into the jumble of events the day of Aaliyah's flight, including the ill-fated decision to enlist small charter company Black Hawk International Airways and the excessive weight load and distribution that contributed to the crash. The pilot of the Cessna, Luis Morales, was hired by the company 2 days before the crash and was not authorized to fly the plane, federal aviation officials told the Orlando Sentinel in August 2001. Morales was also found to have exaggerated his hours of flying experience and 12 days before the crash pleaded no contest to a charge of cocaine possession in July 2001. Now, 20 years after her untimely death, Aaliyah remains a mystique in music, celebrated for her accomplishments and still mourned for the future she never experienced.